Whatever.
Hi Playmates, how are you? It's Aerostar here. I'm pretty sure that most of you watching this have experienced that inevitable wall when it comes to gacha gaming, especially idle gacha gaming, which is waiting for RNG to grant you that masses and masses of that one particular hero so that you can progress to the next tier. Figure Fantasy is no different, and even as someone that supported the game by purchasing packs, I'm also in that same grind of patiently waiting and wondering when I may finally get that first Diamond tier hero, even though I know that once I pass that 5-star to Diamond tier, I'm going to be asked to pull even more copies of the hero of the figurine anyway. So instead of pulling all our gorgeous hair out or staring endlessly at the app icon wondering if you should uninstall or keep at it since you put so much time into it already, let's review what are the activities we should be doing on Figure Fantasy to help us achieve our high tier figurines just a little bit faster. So if you're in that same rut, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel for more gacha gaming content every Wednesday and weekends. First and foremost, let's recognize and realize and acknowledge that this is a natural part of most gacha games and that you're not alone. I mean, that sounds very deep and a little heavy for a game, but hey, we do spend our precious time building up our account, so it's natural to get frustrated. You know what they say, good things take time, and time is money. So if you don't want to spend the time, spend the money, but if you don't want to spend the money, you gotta spend the time. How to spend that time is the question, and there are ways to get for sure the figurine that you pick, the first being the board game store in connection to the board game Odyssey. In addition to winning figurines for the first time clear for stages, the currency that you earn from the stages, the lucky dice and the holy dice, can both be used in the shop to trade for specific figurine pieces. The content is a bit time consuming though, but you do have 48 hours to finish to the end of the board game once the game starts before a reset. The other content that allows you to choose a figurine is the Brawl store, where you will need to collect a large amount of bottle caps to get a rare figurine. At the moment, it's Astaroth and Inherits at 300,000 bottle caps apiece, and the store resets every 30 days. You can alternatively trade in less bottle caps for a Fully Wish or advanced brand cards for purple figurines, which, I personally think it's better to just save up for the 300,000 for a for-sure copy of the Night 9 or Snow A figurines, which take Fully Wishes to pull anyway. So yeah, and honestly, one thing that you can actually do is just gather up like a mass amount of tickets and use them all at once and sweep the entire session to go up in rank, and also gather bottle caps pretty fast. Completing story stages also gives you access to particular figurines and cool prizes, and is also part of the daily task, so master, don't forget to do your daily activities. And also by doing your daily activities, you'll be completing your weekly activities, which in turn will also give you some blind box pieces for additional figurine pulls. And because it is in the game, I do have to mention that Sticker Store also offers you the option of choosing a particular figurine. Most Moe stickers are gained through paid content though, I guess not always, but mostly. So it's like browsing a luxury brand store and googling eyeing those shiny figurines at high price tags and just wrenching your heart. But if you're looking to just in general get some figurines and think that you have okay-ish luck, or you're feeling that luck creep up your back, there's other Figure Fantasy content that lets you gather pieces at a chance to get the figurine that you want. First is Final Battle with Tyr, the dragon. You can get super blind pieces from completing it. If you're pressed for time, don't forget there's a sweet previous stage option available too. Next is the Otaku store, where you use the Otaku hearts that are exchanged between your friends. You can get up to 120 hearts per day, which means about 13 days before you can get an ultra figure with 1500 hearts just by getting the maximum number of Otaku hearts from the friends daily. I would recommend doing like a sweep of inactive friends once in a while so you can make sure you get a healthy supply of hearts coming in. That sounds kind of capitalistic, but I promise you, they probably won't even notice that you remove them anyway if they don't log in for a couple weeks. You can also earn Otaku hearts randomly by doing your Otaku wall photo shoots and by gifting on FBay, which pretty much means that you're discarding those poor 1 and 2-star guys. They're kind of cute, but I guess this is kind of like the best use from them. Nightmare Raid is a less direct means of farming figurines because you only get blind box pieces from certain stages, but the content is pretty straightforward and required as one of the dailies too, so make sure you strap your rain boots on and finish this every day as well. And don't forget that every 48 hours you can also pull out the blind box for free, so make sure you grab those too, and also participate in the monthly events where you can get the blind box pieces through completing the event activities. To put the final nail on the coffin though, like being up here and being in this kind of stage of the game, I can tell you that copies of figurines are just one piece of the puzzle. I'm finding myself running out of coins pretty fast too, and it used to be like the stamps that gave me trouble, but nowadays it's really those coins. Anyway, all that's to say that patience is the key here, and eventually by saving up and taking it one day at a time, you'll eventually get there, and I hope that these reminders can help you get there just a teeny weeny bit faster. So instead of riding on an express rail train or taking the free-to-play crawl walkway, you can just take this bicycle or I guess jogging course, and to get to the destination a little bit faster, do the exercise. Okay, maybe that was just too many analogies there, but anyway, I'll stop. So hope this was fun, and if you enjoyed this info or would like to see more gaming content, please consider leaving a like and subscribing. I post every Wednesday and weekends. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay safe and take care.